are working on a 3x3 piston door that's 1 wide. You guys can see right now it's 1 wide. The power source is up here, and when I flick it, look. And then when you unflick it, there you go, guys. So let's start making the machine. Here are the materials you're gonna need. So first we need to add a dropper that leads into an observer. This observer leads into a iron block with a redstone on top. This redstone has a observer on top, and that is part of the machine done. We next need to add one. Oh, crap. Alright, so anyway, we need to add one. Hold on, guys. I need to check. Oh yeah, one observer coming up right this, and two, another observer. This observer will have a sticky piston, and these two will have 2 sticky pistons as well. Then we're going to have an iron block right here with observer facing this way. We're next going to add blocks coming up just like this for the outline of the piston door. We next need to add we just go down real quick and then place a piston coming out like that, and add a block with redstone on top. That's the whole bottom circuit done. Pretty small, right? And next, need to add regular piston. So next, you need to add 3 sticky pistons coming up through this, and add 2 diagonal blocks just like this. You next need to add 3 redstone dots just like this, with 2 blocks coming up, with a block right here for just a placeholder, and add 2 sticky pistons coming down. We next need to add a observer coming out of this block right here, or a sticky piston, and add the sticky piston. You need to now fix this part, which is very easy. You just need to replace these blocks. You next need to add a comparator coming out right here with a dropper. This dropper is going to have a redstone on top of that with 2 observers coming out. You need to replace this iron block coming up like that, and add a block right on top of this redstone dust. You next need to add 2 repeaters. You do not add any ticks to this redstone repeater, and then you need to add 4 tick to this repeater. So you need to click it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. You next need to break these blocks for now, and just add some sticky pistons coming this way. 2 sticky pistons. Anyway, then you just need to add another block just like that. Now, place a block just right here with a observer coming out. So now you just replace these blocks just like that. Now add your lever, and bam! That's a one wide 3x3 piston door done. I'm gonna add quartz around it just to make like a little bit of an effect coming out of the machine. This is just some design purposes, so you can, just create in your own worlds. Just like that. By the way, this is not spam proof. Do not flick this over and over like a maniac. Trust me, you will break your machine. And second off, the last thing I'll show you is how to make the machine have a button press instead of that. So all you need to do is go up and add a repeater coming up here. This repeater will have this, it's still gonna be 1 wide, but for now at least. Like, if you want to make it not a lever, then you have to do this, and then you just go over here just like that, or you can do whatever. Like I would actually do it kind of like this sort of deal. Like, if you guys know what this is, then you guys will know what to do there, but I will show you guys how to build it. So first, you just need to put 2 repeaters over here with a block on top of that sticky piston, and then add a sticky piston coming out with a redstone block. Now, that should be done. So on both sides, it should be able, look, both sides, and then on the other side, you can also do it. So you can add like some redstone into this, so it actually works like that. That's just a little extension, so if you want to do that or not, but I would actually recommend to do it. Let's add some last ditch efforts and add some. So this is no longer 1 wide if you do this part of the machine. So that's what I had to tell you earlier. So you next just need to add, coming over here, just like some redstone wire coming into these a wall like this. So you need to add some, and then coming up just like this, and go over. You break this button if you had a button there, and place repeater 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's perfect. So if you press the button, there you go. And if you unpress the button, there you go. And then you can just duplicate this on the other side. So place the button over here as well. Yeah, it's pretty easy to do, which I would really recommend. Best lever design you can make. So it works. It's just basically a lever kind of design for a button, but whatever. Perfect. And then let's check this. And then over here. There you go. So this is the machine. So now, the last thing I'm going to do. Add 1 sea lantern into this. And there you go. Now, it's always lit here because of the sea lantern right here in the middle. And by the way, there's no like double block retraction in here. All it is just some little piston retraction, and that's all. It looks very beautiful. And goodbye, everyone. I am really gonna see you guys go. See you.